It's like you get Ebola. We don't know about it. Can it come back? We don't know. It's like a cold. You go outside for a period of a long time. If you don't have the proper clothing, guess what? You get a cold, right? But after you
Yeah.
warm up,
You go
wait a
outside,
minute, wait a minute, let
have
me
a cough.
finish,
Next thing you know,
please.
you have
Let me
pneumonia.
finish.
So you don't know. You can get you walking down the street, you might have a cough, get a wind chill go by you. The next thing you know, you got the flu. You don't know. Somebody you're healthy, perfectly healthy, sitting on the bus or a train. Somebody across the way sneezes. They try covering up, but it doesn't work. And next thing you know, half the car, I got the bug. So that's how it works. You're dealing with in New York City. You got like 5 million people, 5-6 million people running around crazy every day. You don't know how what's going on, how fast it is. The risk is greater there than if this happened in a small town in central Missouri or something where there's a small population. What I'm saying. So if you're going to set up an epidemic and you want to do a bioterrorism using Ebola as the biochemical, the best place to do that is to get sick and walk around New York City.
Right. Well, the population in New York City is 28 million people right now. 28 million people.
No. It's only about the actual population in New York City is about 6 million. In the state, it's about 15 to 20 million.
Okay.
For the whole state. New York is the fourth most populous state. Number one is you got California, Texas, and Florida. It's 1, 2, 3.
Right.
And California is losing that. Texas probably going to be the number one populous state in the country come 2020 census, because more people are leaving California because of their high taxes and illegal aliens and everything else.
Toyota left. They're going places.
It's very bad for business, that state. So
when Toyota left, they're going places. They moved to Texas. Toyota went to.
But if Chris wins, you're going to see people exit the state. So that's why it's important to re-elect Scott, because we want people to come into the state, grow their business, build the economy, and make Florida one of the best states to live in. Charlie Crist, the Obama puppet, is going to destroy that.
Right. And as you know, California, the business is leaving California in droves right now. Well, one great example of that is Toyota. They are going places. Hell, they moved to Texas. Go ahead, Joe Goldner.
Yeah. There you go. You got a lot of other places moving to Texas and Carolinas and another place they're going. So I do my fundraising stuff. I talk to people in Jersey, and a lot of people move. In New Jersey, the unemployment rate is closer to 15 to 20%.
Right.
Because and I'm telling you right now, in this country, the true unemployment rate in this country, that's all 50 states, is somewhere around 15%, maybe as high as 20. And in the minority communities, probably in the black community, probably closer to 25%. And it's a shame. And people I talk to are looking for jobs, not 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks doing it. Some of them I talk to are there 3, 4, 5 years looking for jobs.
Mm.
Because they're too old to go and change direction in the 40s, 50s, or 60s. And they're having a very difficult time to find anything because of age, and also because of the fact that businesses are not hiring thanks to Obamacare, thanks to Dodd-Frank, thanks to the increased regulations of EPA, and other Obama economic platform. Now, I don't care what state you're in. Do you want that in your state? The answer is hell no.
No.
And so why would you vote for any Democrat who supports it? Don't forget, the Democrats that are running in the Senate all have supported the Obama policies at least 95% of the time.
Oh, yeah. And they all voted for Obamacare. Remember that. They all voted for Obamacare.
One Republican voted for Obamacare. It's all Democrats. So if you see your prices, your premiums, your deductibles double, triple, quadruple over last year and this year, and you're getting reports now that it's doubling and tripling from 2015,
It's not doubling. They're canceling.
Basically 10 days to get and make that decision. Because you got early voting in most of the states now. Go and make that decision. Do you want to increase your premiums? Do you want to destroy? Do you have less coverage because Obamacare is less coverage?
Yeah, there's no coverage.
You have cancer, any other dangerous diseases. You're not covered all the way.
You're not covered at all.
Certain drugs are not covered.
You're not covered at all.
Technology, certain ways of handling diseases are not covered.
You're not covered at all.
Understand that.
You're not even covered at all because you have no insurance. Their insurance companies are saying, "Oh, we're walking out. We're walking out. We're closing down."
A lot of insurance companies are dropping out. The pools are very small because only about 2.5 million people that actually never had coverage got coverage. Is that 8 million that he was talking about, 8.5, turned out almost 2 million turned out to be illegal aliens. That's today. Now 4 million. Now 4 or 5 million would turn out to be people that had healthcare that had to go back into the healthcare system and to get new ones because they got knocked off thanks to the healthcare law. And then you got only 2 million or so that actually got that never had it before they got it. And 70% of all Obamacare enrollees are on Medicaid, with 68% of the doctors accepting Medicaid and dropping fast. You're going to see a shortage of doctors, which will result in increased wait time, which is going to result with less medical care, which is going to result in death. Prime example, the VA.
Yeah. Yep, that's what happened, all right.
So if you support, if you think Medicaid expansion is going to be good, it's not. It's going to kill you.
Yep, good point. That is. That's right. That's going to happen.
It's going to kill you in the long run because if you expand Medicaid from, say you have a state that's 200, that has about 300,000 people on Medicaid right now, and expand it and add another million people to it, then you got, and you only have 68% of the doctors in that state actually take it. You're adding 1 million people to 68% of the doctors that already are accepting. You're going to see doctors that are seeing you a half hour each shot, or maybe an hour, depending what you got. You may see him, hello, goodbye. That's how it's going to be. Hello, let's check your ears, your nose, mouth, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the prescription for some aspirins or something. And that's it. The thing is, you're going to end up finding yourself in a situation that you got to wait a month to get service, and then you're going to spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours in the doctor's office just to be seen for 5 minutes, and you end up dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be like I'm a gracer, but that's a fact. Because all you have to do is look at what's going on with the VA.
Yep. It's scary. I know it's not right at all. So I know it's going to be ration health care.
Good line. Government health care does not work. People come from all over the world that have socialized medicine to come in here in this country to get when they get very seriously ill to get better because they know they will die waiting for service over there.
That's right. That's right, and that's going to happen here. So there you go.
And that's why it's no good. All right.
Yep, that's taking away our freedom.
And you can't. Oh, Sweden has a very great healthcare system. Yeah, but their only population is like 3 million people as opposed to 320 million. You can't compare apples and oranges.
Right. And another thing is too, I want to mention.